So let's talk about spill-proof pad. We get a lot of customers that come in and ask, do I need a spill-proof padding? And we think the answer is no. So spill-proof padding, here's a spill-proof padding that you could use. Nothing wrong with this one. This is a nice one actually. But what happens when they install the padding is that this membrane that they put on the top here, in most cases if you have a wood subfloor, we're going to staple this padding down. And so the staples, obviously are going to make some holes in your spill-proof. Let's say we don't do that. Let's say we glue down the padding, we tape the seams of the padding, because padding comes in 6-foot goods, and so every 6 feet you'd have a seam. So we tape those seams. Now you've got a totally impenetrable shield for any spills that might, or accidents that might go through the carpeting and into your pad. The trick with all spills and accidents is really that you want to catch it fast. You want to be there, as soon as you can to blot that up. And this is just supposed to be an aid, really, to help you in that blotting. The caution, the reason why we don't like spill-proof pads is because they're more expensive, and the danger is that if that liquid or whatever it is sits here on the top of your padding for very long, here's your carpeting, it's going to sit then between the padding and the carpeting. This carpet backing cannot handle water for very long. And in fact, when carpet's made, there's a primary and a secondary backing, and the fibers woven between those two backings. If water sits there for very long, those two parts can come apart. The backing of the carpet will break down, and as those come apart, now your fibers can fall out, you can have ripples in your carpet, and a lot of other things like that. So we try to steer you clear of doing a spill-proof pad for that reason. It's not necessary, it's more expensive, and if you do have a spill that sits for any length of time, you can end up with this situation.